Take a seat, young Skywalker.
Holy fucking shit, this makes no goddamn sense. The Assassin Next Door came out in 2009, starring Olga Kurylenko. This movie is made in Russia, and although she's Russian also. And it starts off, she's a prostitute turned assassin. That's basically what the premise is. This fucking fat, pedophile looking motherfucker beats her up or something and says she can work for him, for the mob or something, the Russian mob. All that bullshit. And she go for her first kill, and all of a sudden, the next scene, she's like, "This is your last job." Already? Last job already? Are you fucking kidding me? I started watching this fucking movie, got a last job already? What the fuck is that shit? Is that all we see more of her going around killing people in the hit list or some shit? Already she's on her last job wearing this fucking leather black jacket like she is Leon the Professional or some shit. Someone's a big fan of Leon the Professional or something. And before that, the freaking rat mafia looking motherfucker gives her a fucking apartment and gives her money for doing the job. The first thing she did, the job she did. And pay her the fucking money and all that shit. Oh, good job, here's your money, here's a new apartment. Now buy some new clothes. Go do that, go buy some new clothes. See how all that happens, and she's wondering about this woman who lives next door to her who gets abused by this drunk slob motherfucker that beats her up. This whole movie's about women abuse for some reason. And who really gives a shit? Why do you want to put that in the fucking movie? I really give a shit about that type of stuff. I don't want to hear see all that realistic shit about women abuse. Really? You think I really want to see stuff like that? I don't see mostly action. I don't see all this sad sobbing shit. That's not for me. I still enjoy the action in this movie. Mainly the movie's about she wants to get home to her daughter Ukraine and shit. She keep having dreams about meeting her again since it's been a long time since she's seen her. All that, but she gotta do this job and all that bullshit. And she becomes good buddies with the fucking chick next door, that chick that gets abused. But before that, she tells the motherfucker to turn the music down, it's too loud. And the motherfucking drunk asshole that abuses his wife keeps shoving her down to the ground, she don't even do nothing about it. Why you just beat his ass for shoving you like that? Really? That makes no sense. She should have gut punched him or something, punched him in the nuts. That doesn't make no sense. That's pretty unrealistic right there, that part. Real life, some chick will whooped his ass or something. Especially a punk like that asshole. And later on, like I said, they're buddies with the chick and all that. Teach her how to shoot a gun. And she goes on her last mission. The Russian motherfucker tells her to go into the dance club, go in the ladies' room. She fucking shoots the black chick in the stomach. She didn't kill her. Man told her she did a lazy job. And she doesn't get her the gun to finish the job and all that later on. She doesn't do it right away. She goes to hang out with the chick again, I guess. Let her bullshit. And the rat motherfucker comes by and he slaps her around like a pepperoni on pizza or something. Jesus Christ. Is this whole movie about slapping ladies around or some shit? Is that what they do in Russia? They beat the shit out of women? I find that pretty fucking unnecessary if you think about it. This whole movie was about be abusive for some shit. And I hate abusive men, I hate that shit. I want to beat the shit out of some guy that hits a woman. You know, I just want to like beat and strangle him. Like, I don't fucking play that shit. I want to see some man strangle a woman. That means you're a punk or a pussy, to be honest with you. You know. And like it took like forever for like more action to happen. It took like 30 minutes left of the movie when you see got like a lot of action again. Oh, we'll get to that later on. I guess this abusive chick decides to take fucking Olga to a Baptist church, and she's like butt ass naked. She jumps in the. She didn't jump in the water. She gets baptized like 4 times in the water. Then the mob wants to take her out. After she did her last job by fucking injecting the lady, killing her in the hospital. But still, fuck it, let's go kill her anyways, regardless. You know, she wants to see her daughter again, whatever. So, the guy comes by with a car and she tells her friend to go, you know, this job, work, or something. And she runs off, the motherfucker's trying to shoot her, basically. And she's trying to shoot back, but she got away in time in this case. Like, okay. Because most of the whole movie's mostly like drama, the whole movie's about. It's not really that much action. Yeah, she kills a couple of people, yeah. That's not like till like later in the end. Like I said, 30 minutes left in the movie, that's when it really fucking happens. The whole time she just get along with this abusive chick. So now these motherfuckers come up to her door, starting shit, trying to kill the assassin. She like stabs him with a scissor over and over again, stabs the shit out of him. I always thought that was pretty cool. And he goes downstairs, blasts these motherfuckers in the hallway. Go decides to get her friend. Decides they're gonna go on the bus to get the fuck out of there. Go to Ukraine to see her daughter. These fucking monkey motherfuckers stop the bus, and she gets in a shooting fight with these motherfuckers, kills them, and she gets shot in the stomach. Their friend saves her by blasting the shit out of them. Then she was bleeding out her stomach. And she got shot in the stomach. She was bleeding, I guess. And her friend took Olga to the bus, and she was thinking about her daughter. That she's actually finally going to see her again. So that's how it ends. She go to the hospital. She just gets on the bus and just goes to Ukraine. I don't know if she dies. I don't know. Because her daughter's not dead. So, like, this makes no sense. She doesn't go to the hospital first before she goes to Ukraine. Like, this movie doesn't make no sense. Like, what the fuck is going on? This movie makes no sense at all. It's confusing. You know, because I'm a big Olga Kurylenko fan. I'm a big fan of her. You know, she's a pretty good actress. But this movie makes no sense. The action's good. Is that the story is stupid. It's all about women abuse and all that other shit. It should have been more about the mafia, more about her hit list. It should have more been about like 80% of it should be more about that than the girl gets abused next door by some drunk asshole. It should have been more about that. It should have been more about the mob and the hit list. I just can't believe it went from her first job to her last job. Like, what the fuck? Why speed so quick like that? Why like go fast forward that quick like that? Like, what? What the fuck is that shit? This doesn't make no sense. Like, well, why should it? What? You know, I'm probably still gonna buy this movie anyways because I'm a big Olga Kurylenko fan. So, yeah, that's why I'm gonna buy this movie because of her. You know, this movie makes no fucking sense whatsoever. And I thought it'd be good because this fucking asshole on YouTube was saying that this is a pretty good movie. So I look at his movie collection. I was like, I wonder if he's right about it. So I decided to go watch it, and I was pretty fucking wrong. He was pretty fucking wrong about that. I'll tell you that. That fucking ass wasting my time. Fucking hey, man. You know, I still enjoy the action in this movie. And I like Olga Kurylenko. Still, you know, fuck that guy, you know. You know what? I'll just say it's alright. It's alright film. Okay, it's alright. It's not pretty good, it's alright movie. It should have been like more action in this film besides just hanging out with an abusive woman that gets abused by her husband. You know. Should have been more about Olga doing her hit list, murdering fucking mobsters and shit like that. Being an assassin, killing these motherfuckers. Should have been a whole fucking movie about that. Still doesn't make sense. I don't know if she survives and she sees her daughter. I don't know, because this movie makes no fucking sense. She doesn't go to the hospital. She doesn't go to the hospital. She just gets on the bus with her friend, bleeding out her stomach, still going to Ukraine to see her daughter. I don't know if she dies. I don't know if she survives. They don't even tell you. They don't even tell you all. Maybe the dream tells that she survives and she sees her daughter. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know that. It's just like a big question mark on that shit. Because the director is on drugs. He's a fucking idiot. Like I said, I like Olga. Like I said, I'm a big fan of her. But this movie just doesn't make any sense. I said before, it just doesn't make no sense. The acting is good. It's just that the story is just kind of boring. Just kind of. All about these men just slap the shit out of these women around us. It's like, girl, what are you doing? Do something. Fucking beat the shit out of these motherfuckers. Don't shove you to the ground, put you on the ground and shit. Like, what the fuck are you doing? You're an assassin. Why you let them do that to you? Another thing is, they don't show her getting trained to be an assassin. They don't show her getting trained to be an assassin. They don't even show it. Somehow she just knows it already. Like that. Snap, just like that. Shit, that's how she already knew. Like, there was no scene of her getting trained to be an assassin. They just took her in and that's it. Like, what the fuck is that shit? Like I said, this director's like on meth or something. Like he forgot all about that or something. He just didn't care about that in the story. No, I just give a shit. I just tried to give a shit about this chick from next door who gets abused by her husband. That's the whole story's about, just that. Oh, the monster stuff's not important. Fuck that shit. The whole hit list, don't even care about that. Fuck that shit. That's the least of worries about. You're lucky she's in this fucking movie, Olga. I wouldn't fucking try to buy this shit. But the thing is, I'm gonna fucking buy this movie because, like I said, I'm a fan of her. She's cool. She's pretty underrated actress. I don't see why she ain't in that many action movies. I mean, there's other ones like Momentum, or that new one came out last year called Sentinel or something. I forgot what name it was. But she's pretty underrated. She's way better than Charlize Theron or fucking Mila Jovovich. I heard someone said Mila Jovovich is better than Olga. Get the fuck out of here. Olga's better. Mila Jovovich sucks. The reason why she gets cast in movies is because her shitty husband's the director, Paul Horseshit Anderson. Fuck that guy. Fucking nerd. His fucking shitty Resident Evil movies. They made like fucking 8 of them. 8 of them. And they're all trash. They made that Monster Hunter movie. It was even worse. Fighting in a mall. What the fuck? Why would you hire somebody to do shit like that? I just don't. Capcom's just fucking stupid. They don't care. They don't care about their fucking fans. They make shitty games anyways now. Ridiculous. ridiculous. It's like ridiculous or just this whole movie. I mean, I understand if she has a friend, you know, like, you know, everyone needs friends for in a movie, you know, but there's too much on that. There's too much focus on that. It should be more focus on the hit list in the film. That's what should have more been in on to. Some of the scenes should have been her hanging out with her. That's fine. But most of the scenes should have been about the mob stuff. Like 80% of it should have been the mob stuff. 20% should have been her hanging out with the girl. That's what it should have been like. But no, we don't get like that. Like I said, this is an alright movie. It's alright. The action's great. The rest of it wasn't that up there for me. Still don't know if she gets killed off or not. Regardless, this movie is just alright, but still confusing.